Every empire has a ruler you can see. Kings, presidents, parliaments. But behind every throne hides another kind of power. A power that doesn't rule with armies, but with debt. That doesn't conquer land, but owns the very idea of value. For thousands of years, this hidden empire has grown quietly, through ledgers, loans, and promises. Doesn't fly a flag or march in wars, yet it controls what every soldier fights for: money. Bankers of the world. Long before Wall Street or the dollar, there was trust. In ancient Mesopotamia, temple priests safeguarded grain and silver, issuing clay tablets, the first credit notes. Those who held them didn't just record wealth, they created it. From that moment, power shifted. The ability to issue debt became the ability to control destiny. Power in credit. By Rome's time, moneylenders replaced warriors as real influencers. Temples became treasuries, loans built empires, and enslaved citizens. When Rome fell, its coins vanished, but its ideas about debt lived on, drifting to Venice. Venice turned money into mathematics. Merchants invented double-entry bookkeeping, the illusion that every debt could be balanced by an asset. Families like the Medici and Fuggers lent to popes and kings, and a new law was born. The one who holds the debt holds the throne. That changed everything. In 1694, England was drowning in war debt. Private financiers offered a lifeline, in exchange for a privilege: the right to create the Bank of England. For the first time, money wasn't tied to gold, but to government promises. Private control. Public trust, a model copied by every future central bank. In the 18th century, one family mastered this empire: the Rothschilds. From a coin shop in Frankfurt, Meyer Amschel Rothschild sent his sons across Europe. They built a network faster than any army. When kings went to war, they financed both sides. When peace came, they financed the rebuilding. Their power wasn't gold, it was information. By 1825, their fortune surpassed the British Treasury. They were called bankers to the world. The Industrial Revolution ran on one thing: debt. Private banks became national central banks. In 1913, the United States created the Federal Reserve, a public institution with private DNA. The world had entered the age of infinite credit. Wars buried nations in debt. In 1944, the Bretton Woods system tied currencies to the US dollar, and the dollar to gold. Until 1971, when Nixon ended the gold standard. Money became faith, paper and numbers replacing reality. Debt became both the engine of growth and the chains of nations. By the 1980s, banks learned to create money out of thin air. Fractional reserve banking multiplied promises faster than production. Governments borrowed. Corporations borrowed. Everyone lived on borrowed time. In 1970, global debt was $1.5 trillion. Today, it exceeds $310 trillion, 3 times global GDP. The empire's reach is total, invisible, and algorithmic. Then came 2008, the great financial collapse. Confidence cracked. Banks fell. From that chaos rose a rebellion. Bitcoin. Its creator left a message in its first block: Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. It was money beyond control. But the empire adapted again, creating CBDCs, programmable money that can track, restrict, or even expire. Control had evolved, from banks to code, from paper to data. Every civilization follows the same script. A new money system rises. Elites control credit. Debt outgrows value. Confidence collapses. Rome debased its coins. Venice drowned in speculation. Britain lost its empire to war debts. And now the US dollar floats on confidence alone. But confidence is fragile. If history teaches anything, it's this: money isn't real, it's a story. And whoever controls the story controls the world. The hidden empire isn't a secret family in the shadows. It's a system built on trust, debt, and illusion. A machine that rewards short-term gain and punishes truth. But every machine breaks when people understand how it works. Knowledge is power. Financial literacy is resistance. Don't just earn money, understand it. Because until you know how value is created, you'll always be paying the price. The hidden empire controlling money since the birth of banking. History written in debt. Power written in trust. Orchestral score, final whisper. The empire isn't hidden. It's just disguised as the system we call normal.